And the defuse will come through. Perfecto ends up taking that one. It doesn't matter, we're in overtime 16K. So now as we move into the last round of the first half of overtime, let's see who's going to take the lead. s1mple's double. Flamey, very lucky.
Mid-air.
Very lucky.
He was supposed to be screwed. I don't know how he hits that. Still not really sure about that one. But yeah, Cadian.
You just gotta, that's gonna be water for Dark's back. They are weapon in the flurry here, so they will be getting the lower bomb site, but they have to deal with Flamey, who's up on the railing, coming mainly through decons. So this will be an interesting one. Flamey could have a multi-kill here.
It's such a powerful angle as well, because you're shooting at his boots. Here we go.
On the way.
Oh, they swing though. And it's even Maiden and Crystal just swinging in. That's the AWP gone. s1mple on that org, and he just rose. Or sprays down 3 of them. That was very easy, but not quite the conclusion.
Has come on through. They are heading towards ramp, and that is a massive trap because look where s1mple is. He got that boost earlier. There you go. Oh, this is bad.
It baits him perfectly, and double kill. Round over, unless voice of flash, and Zen does not. This is great work. Oh, wow.
Between him and Flamey, Alex, that was ridiculous. He just sets up a flash, s1mple, boom, turns it, comes back. He makes it look so easy.
He baited him exclusively. Like, he was not trying to hit any headshots there. And then he threw the supporting flashbang. That's 2 rounds in a row we've seen Na'Vi give us prime examples of setting s1mple up. Electronic run boosts him to find the first.
Yep.
And then in this round, again, a boost into the bait. Really nice to see Na'Vi have refined that. Get to see that one again in the fly-through. So here they come. A draw, fire towards Flamey. The easiest 2 frags so far for s1mple. Where does it come from? Boom. He turns anti. And he can get that one completely uncontested. Farley had no chance. He's left eye peeking with no teammates to distract. That's going to hurt. And that's 7. Ooh, Sergey with that P2K does only get the 1. But real chance for this after plan. s1mple's just popping heads. That's why you put the P250 in his hands. Exceptional craftsmanship. Long range. Of course you have the P250. It's double the range of the Glock, completely nullifies the advantage the USPs have. And that's what s1mple's capable of. Round over. Jumpy knows it. s1mple gets himself his quad kill.
That was nasty.
Yeah, one more time, I think, from the top.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, goodness me. Just when he thought it couldn't get better, he had another 2 to the tally. Look at these shots. Oof. Oh, my goodness. 4 bullets.
All those USPs thought, they were like, yeah, we got the Glocks, they're at range, don't worry about them. And then s1mple does that. Oh.
All right, now we're cooking with gas. Now there's flames certainly on the agenda tonight.
Somewhat of the staple of their CT side thus far. Look at this smoke.
Missed.
It's not really gone as according to plan, leaving a massive opening for Electronic to peak, but the timing is just not there.
That could be misinfo. I don't see them get down to B. The ramp play might give it up. s1mple's already dropped 1. The flash is good, and he's going to fall. But is he aware that he's falling into what is enemy territory? They're not out in the B site just yet. But s1mple, if he has his back turned, it could be a problem. He's inside of the window room. Well, he breaks the window and things around here instead. The wall bang going through, not connecting somehow, some way. And Tizian, oh dear. He's got an idea, but he's not going to be able to take the kill. Back up the vent, perhaps, into A. The bomb is in door. Boom, it's just here. Oh, it's the inverse. It's the reverse. Big go down the vent, but they're going to lose a player on the way. s1mple spotting 1. He's seen the bomb crossing the corner. s1mple stop 13. No, make it 14. This man is in for a fortnight and a great...
MHL looking for something, a glimmer.
Oh.
Ruby, what did he just pull out of the bag? s1mple catches MHL full HP through the smoke. Ruby's going to go down as well. s1mple could get 3 here. Quick adjustments. Already an advantage seized by pure willpower and manpower. s1mple the 1. What's going on here then? s1mple's got an armored CZ, which is probably the most expensive pair you can have. Oh, and that's why you give it to s1mple. Quick delivery, triple kill, fresh to your doorstep. And I said, yes, 11-4 sounds positive for Ago, but if they win that pistol, if they convert cleanly, strap yourselves in for a Na'Vi comeback.
I really did enjoy some of the accents that were coming out with the commentary that you guys were doing.
Do you think I could ever do a Scouse cast?
I hope not.
Like, seriously, like, Stevie G was fucking mad, like, has him chicken in a can of Coke.
I think about 3 people understood what you said.
Yeah, that was actually English, by the way.
Oh.
I promise.
All right.
They just speak like that. Shout out to my cousin. I only got 1 now.
After they do so, they have a Molotov to drop onto s1mple's position. Here it comes. Ascarish is lining his up. MHL ready to plant the smoke as well.
Okay, so s1mple still holding at the stairs and finding both of them. Groovy from the vents needs to try and take him out, but he's already ready for it. He's ready for everything as s1mple. Another triple kill in the round, 26 frags to his name. I almost feel like I'm beating a dead horse every time I get excited about a multi-kill from s1mple at this point. But yeah, here it is again. Re-peeking into them, making them look foolish. Just around the gap from the Molotov, a little too short. And here comes another adjustment just in the nick of time.
It must be nice when your average is excellence, right? Like, there's no two ways to look at it. This guy just day by day does things that people do at their highest peak. So it is weird to quantify it because there's
still plenty of time, and s1mple in with that frag. Now down to the 1v1. This was 1v3, and s1mple knows where MBK is. He's trying to make it fancy. Fakes going up the ladder, drops back into the site. Does have this bomb as well. 25 seconds for s1mple. 150 ADR, by the way. MBK wrapping around, is now in the site, and s1mple not aware of this. The timing is everything, but he's just dodged MBK. It's ring around the roses. s1mple spots him, lands the tag. This is messy, this is wild. MBK's getting whittled down. s1mple running the gauntlet, and he's got into A. He's gonna get the bomb planted. This is around the world for s1mple. And MBK is playing catch up now in the connector. Oh dear, s1mple the slaughterer taking up this position, ready for the peak. MBK creeping out through Con, but s1mple on the angle delivers the kill, and Na'Vi win the pistol. A 1v3 for s1mple.
A master.
Disaster strikes in the form of this Dane. He's in with 2, and he's looking for a bit more. Perfecto dropped as well, that time by Alexa B, and it's all left onto s1mple. Now, he does have a P250 in armor. It's the mini raid boss. Oh, I think the P250 in armor is the best combo there is, so let's see what he can do with it. Oh, that's a nice kill onto Alexa B. There's still a man in the bomb trade. It's Valde just being a pest, being a nuisance. Can s1mple succeed where the rest of his team failed? Getting double peek now from the back of the trains as well. Lots of damage onto Valde. Not the killing blow, though.
Trying to hold on to connector. 3 players coming from this position. If Perfecto can stall, this could be a big problem for OG, who are trapped in the door, but they burst out with a kill, and only a dink back for Na'Vi. They have to get some form of ground, some form of space, and Boomich attempts to do so. s1mple tapping them in the face. He's got 3. The round looks to be done. s1mple, can he do it on his own?
No, surely not. He did a 1v3 last up on Train, but this would be 1v5. He gets 4 out of the 5 required. What? That is absolutely
Been playing it, but not today. Flash in through main, and here come the cavalry.
Oh dear, Boomich was so blind, and it's so back and forth. What's even going on? s1mple helping out in heaven, and he does come in with another. The turnaround for Na'Vi. Leaves it all on man2, all alone. Doesn't even know where that third man is.
That started off so successful for OG as well. They found opening kills. They had the favor. s1mple, big flick shots coming in off the AWP. And that has kept Na'Vi in this one, but not for long. Oh, there he is to close as well. Just turns around at the perfect point. And Na'Vi, 14 rounds. OG have been battered and bruised in these last couple. And that could cost them everything. Up against 14. Alexi almost finds back-to-back clutches to give them series point, but denied. And Na'Vi
Trying to draw some attention over towards the lobby. And there you go. Dink dead. Borup hits the deck, and now we find ourselves in a 2v3.
Yeah, and Stound's tucking into the hut. He hears the access, and s1mple is having an absolute
Get him out of here.
Sends them packing. Tessers, he's got his suitcase half packed. He's got his stickers. Spotty. Ooh. What do you call that? A tarpaulin? You know, like in the old, you know, like in Wallace and Gromit, when the penguin's packing up his house, and he gets the cliche, the stick, and it's like a bit of fabric. They tie it on the end of the stick. What would you have called that piece of fabric? A tarpaulin?
like with the little lunch.
You know the chicken?
I know what you're talking. I do know what you're talking about.
Oh God, it is.
The stick in the sack.
Rush, what would you call it? You're normally pretty creative.
What is this, tarpaulin? What are you talking about?
Well, no, we're trying to define the term.
So you know in like the old, when you're packing your bags,
Knapsack.
and you got like a stick and you put all your belongings in the little trouble. Safe from the flash. Double flash. He's going to surely go down here. Yeah. Oh!
Oh, what? They were lined up for s1mple. He plucks them both from the air. A double peek. Oh, and a fast flick. s1mple's furious. Nico's going to go down as well. He's on for the ace. s1mple, absolute disrespect. Slapping down a collateral, plucking them.
And early on, taking that control, 2 massive entries, but now the positioning from Amanek on the other side of the sandwich smoke. Electronic will be able to find the frag, so at least afforded one back. Electronic, though, the timing, looking the wrong way. Nexa has been impeccable during the course of this game, and now the line, s1mple, the primary AWP, this one, and swinging deep, dropping Nexa, and Na'Vi, this is just brutal and punishment right now. You love to see it. s1mple, 18-7. And I can't even say I feel like G2 are playing that.
2 off to a good start here in their T side.
This HE could very well dunk Jax, but it's got to meet the right location. Of course, Flamey still with that kit in hand as they do start to try and slowly move on in. Kenny just toying with them for the time being. The nade, though, won't connect, but the headshot will. Flamey able to find it. Nexa just waiting inside the big pit. He's actually been tagged up here as well. Jax will be able to find Flamey, but now we see s1mple into a 1-on-2 situation. 20 points of HP, has the kit, and he also has the aim. s1mple popping off here on that retake. The A site can be so challenging to recover through the smoke, but Flamey not quite yet going to go down. Kenny has to find an additional frag. Amanek, 1 through the smoke. Flamey will go down, but so will Kenny. Electronic, good for 2 here, but now it's all in a s1mple in a 1v3. And we're talking about it last game, though, right? Weren't we, Tim? If you want to hear who's alive in this 1v3, you don't want to be hearing s1mple. Next up, we'll be the first to meet his fate as s1mple finding it. The Undertaker, as he is known, just going to wait now. Has 35 seconds remaining. Does have the bomb in hand. No utility. So he's just going to have to rely on his raw firepower, which he's got plenty of. 16 and 14. They're picking into him. They're gifting it to him. 1v1 now. s1mple just needs to try and swing, and he will fall. In the end, he does manage to find it. s1mple, you will never fail to impress me. And not even a change of face either. Oh, there you go. Cheeky little smile on you, s1mple.
Gosh. You can't.
Sure, safety as best he can. That cross is still dangerous. There is a smoke, so it can be kept safe.
That's going to bait Perfecto into the arms of Rops here. That Molotov as well, it's selling it completely. Perfecto's not going to expect anyone to have pushed outside the doors. Rops should be on.
Well, Perfecto seemed like he was kind of maybe aiming towards it, but now the double peek. Both players here, s1mple going to be called upon in a big way. He knows that BMAS is close by. You could see the reaction from him. BMAS up against s1mple. The timing! He was jumping on the box and he still gets the frag. Are you kidding me?
And s1mple's here, 20 kills to the name, 92 ADR, picking up that AK-47. And another round, which you could potentially say Mouse Sports, they made some glaring mistakes right there within the later stages, but Na'Vi aren't complaining. They'll capitalize on that any day of the week. Yeah, they must have been a miscommunication. It felt like they wanted to double peek off of one another. You could have had it so that you had the tight line held from Rops, and as soon as he shoots and gets swung on, BMAS comes out to fight. Would have been
Gets contact. Plays in Perfecto. A 1-for-1. There it goes. Needed a little more than that, I feel. As Flamey's trying to play ahead of the timing. Does catch the player who had the bomb, which is Carrigan. Trade back in. Back and forth we go. s1mple, though, left in a 1v1. And yeah, that's when he excels, isn't it, really? Keeping Na'Vi in this.
Yeah, I think BMAS wasn't expecting another player. You could see after that kill, he quick changes over towards a nade. And, well, that cost him his life right there. But s1mple, he doesn't mess about, hitting a banger of a shot onto a very low Frozen, corralling his way laid up long. And s1mple, we said this man can deliver. 24 kills now, continuing some of that good.
Love working for you, you know, for the rest of the week. It's so exciting. Maybe as exciting as this round could be. Carrigan's still doing work with that P250. He has been finally quelled by s1mple. Ropsy being a little bit of a nuisance.
I mean, what's going on, bro? Calm down. Can you relax for a second before you lose the round for s1mple? Oh dear.
You've gone and jinxed this, but s1mple should be okay because it's still s1mple and they are low HP. Rops is desperately going to try and find a way to make those odds look better for him, but no. s1mple still holds on, has to get 4 kills, but do you want to talk about that panic in the pit?
Yeah, I'm not sure why he needed to start veering out into the open. Dealing with Rops was obviously the key, right? Making sure that there was no player over towards pit meant that Flamey was able to set up with a post-plant situation. And it's like we do have Alex here.
I'm so
we
sorry.
never got rid of him. As
She's left on his own. He's playing Counter-Strike for us today. We get a treat. Playing around those smokes like an absolute villain. Look at him, isolates another. If there's anyone who could do it,
oh my god.
Of course, Carrigan knows. Carrigan knows it. Oh, this.
Oh no, what's happening here?
I don't know.
I can give you a little update. I believe the mouse stopped working.
Oh my god. If it can't be, oh jeez.
Oh, Carrigan, no. Oh. How could this happen to me?
Oh man. Okay. It's a comedy of errors.
That's the best round.
That's the best Clutch s1mple's ever won. Oh my god.
And Carrigan just staring at them like, well.
And then
In reality, money's flush. There's no reason to not
I
do
feel
some
this.
derps.
I feel this.
Don't think of a little fruit.
Oh my god.
Oh no, run! Don't stay and fight! Oh gosh,
No, this is not the weapon for the
Okay, no,
job.
this isn't it. But s1mple's doing dirty, simple things. Because he can.
Heard.
Oh, he's heard them.
Definitely been heard.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Oh my god.
those foreboding feelings. They're all there. 30 bullets and a deagle, 70 HP. He's found one. Oh dear God. Of course this is how it happens. He's got 10 seconds though. He's got to make something happen for the bomb now. He wants the time on his side, the additional man. So now he's got a teammate once he gets this down. Nice. Okay, hits the reload. No, he doesn't. Just gonna go for the deeg. 4 bullets, switches it over. Right, here we go. Game on. s1mple is playing Counter-Strike for us today. Final chance for them to actually deal with this. It'd be 15 on the board and it'd be OT as a consideration. Robs, what? What is going on with these two? 17 seconds!
Oh my god!
Kill! And now s1mple
And now he's
calls
on
upon
site.
again. They've got to know he's here. Chris J. Unawares.
He can hide, he can run.
Run,
He knows Rob's a
s1mple,
CT.
run. All you've got to do is survive. He's standing his ground. He's close by, and he's going to do the dirty. It's 15 rounds, but it's not the win just yet. But they finally got one on the board.
Boy, it is tense out here. How did Mouse almost turn that around? s1mple having to get them across the line. 29 kills now. Now V. Oh, they love to do it under pressure. And they've almost made a meal of this one here. Just one more round necessary to take this one, to close it up, to put this nightmare potentially behind them. That first half from Na'Vi was masterful. It was great to watch, but this comeback from Mouse.
It's not dead like the Krieg. Oh, Electronic, he has no idea. He can guess, but yeah, now he knows. Dead in the water. Double flash coming through as Cole jump off main to CT. They've got these deep smokes. Boomich just taking his position. Sees the shadow, s1mple from spawn, finding Config going above. Blame does respond in lower, but now he's trapped here by the lockers and s1mple is hunting him down. He doesn't want to wait, and he will not. 2 kills for s1mple. Boomich coming outside. s1mple's got the cover, and this guy has come alive in the last couple of rounds. Only Rush and NATO left with that one. s1mple's on for...
And already seeing a P250 on s1mple, ready to see if he can ply his craft in the pistol. Dupree draws the first blood of the final. s1mple claws one right back.
God, he's terrifying, isn't he? Such an imposing character, but fully blind. This is where Device would love to capitalize, but they do manage to fall away. Second flash. Again, they still stand, and they overwhelm. s1mple is doing exactly what you expect him to do on these scenarios. Huge impact, 3 kills, and he might just get a 4th.
Got a good feeling Magis might not be living too.
No one up close now. It's going to be a lot of territory gained. Mages finds Electronic.
Oh!
Perfecto!
Running, s1mple gets it!
Oh god, it's a 4v3. Hold on, Magus is in danger as well. This is very aggressive stuff.
is.
s1mple tearing Na'Vi closer now.
He could actually do this. I can't believe I'm talking about a comeback here. s1mple's double, but S-Attack's still alive. Not anymore.
Know where he
s1mple,
is.
He knows where Device is. Can't hit the flick, but the bomb can go down. Device to clutch to save the Astralis' hopes of doing so in the first overtime. Overpass is where they wanted to take it. 3 rounds was what they needed. And now it is just to avoid their fate. Na'Vi forging quite the comeback on their defense. Now to finish it off, the cherry on top required is a T round, just the one, to take it and become your Pro League champions. ESL Pro League Season 12, played entirely online. Na'Vi, a team who in 2018 played not a single game online. Gonna have to deploy some util, they have to make space, and they have to make it now. Flashes, anything they can. There's nothing from Astralis to hold them at bay. It will have to be bullets. Boomich, he's pushed up long and found device. It's down to Magisk. He needs to find a multi, and he has. Bomb needs to go down. It's all on s1mple. 10 seconds, a 1v2, a 1v1. He has time to plant. Could even find s1mple clutching to save him, and s1mple does it. The new addition. He's done it for Astralis. They complete the reverse sweep. Na'Vi out of the server as fast as they possibly can. He's not even allowed to defuse. 16 to 11.